Hello everyone, I'm Salad and welcome back to Subnautica. Now, last time we did all sorts of things. We made a forward operating base down where my beacon is over there. I believe it's beacon 5. And we made a pretty nice place there with fabricators and all sorts of stuff. And this time we were going to add some, or well, we probably wanted to, I think last time we wanted to scan for more copper so we could build out that base. We also figured out that we could go inside the Aurora somehow. And I forget what else we figured out. We figured out one other thing, but I'm sure we'll remember it as we go along. And I also got a really great comment from Chris S. Cirrus S. I don't know how to pronounce it. But he gave me some good information. And one thing that really struck me, or that really stood out to me, was that the moon pool. Apparently, the moon pool is useful. And that's good to know because I just dismissed that as being useless, because why would you need a moon pool? That's just like a thing where you dock your ship under the water, right? You'd go in it like this or something like that. So I thought it was just for aesthetic purposes, but he didn't say specifically, or this person didn't say specifically what it was useful for, but said it was the most important thing to build. So I'm going to build one of those today as well. I also got some other information, but forgot the complete details, but it's okay. I'm sure I'll remember as I go along. So let's see. Let's see what the moon pool needs. It's a vehicle docking bay with high energy and structural requirements. So I guess it's going to take a lot of structural stuff out of our base. I don't know what happens if we have too little structural stability to our base. Does it like spontaneously combust or something like that? Anyways, we need lots of titanium, and then some lead and lubricant. So it's the titanium that's going to be an issue here. So let me go see if I can find that. And let me see if I can remember what the rest of the advice was. I know one thing was, some of the things were things I already figured out, like the radio. I finally realized how important that is. So that's good. Oh, right. Another thing was that I think there's a chip. Yeah, there's my scanner room HUD chip here that I could take out if I want to get rid of the icons on my HUD. And I believe there's a way to turn on and off. Whoa, that's some weird scrolling. Some beacons here somehow. So let me see if I can find that. Here we go, beacon manager. So I could turn on and off different beacons for various things, like the beacons I placed down, the Cyclops, the Sea Moth. And apparently places I've found as well. Yeah, lots of that kind of stuff. Oh, and I was also told that I was also told sort of where the entrance to the Aurora is at its front, apparently above water. I don't know. I mean, I was gonna go check out that place anyways, so it's fine. Knowing a bit more where we're supposed to look at. I don't know exact. So I guess the front is way over there, and we did check there before. And there was a bunch of, so one confusing thing about this Aurora ship is there's a bunch of invisible walls all over it, and sometimes geometry just pops in randomly too. So it was kind of confusing to try to figure out what was real and what is fake, what's an invisible wall, what's just visual geometry, what can you just phase right through. So it's good that we have a little bit more direction on where to look there. I don't know if I needed to be told exactly where it was, but it should be fine. We probably would have figured it out anyways after a certain point. Oh, okay, so we have no titanium. Alright, well, I guess we're going on a titanium finding spree. That's fine. That shouldn't be too hard to do. There'll just be some scrap metal somewhere, I'm sure. So let me go look for some titanium, make some ingots, and oh my gosh, Wait, what was that? Oh, fluid intake. I've got water, we're good. Yeah, so I'm going to continue looking around. Oh, interesting. I can't seem to scan for copper from here. I think I was able to at the other base, so maybe I'll do that there. Interesting. Oh, another really important thing that I was told. You can apparently build inside the Cyclops. That's also really important information. So that means I'll be able to make a fabricator in there and all sorts of stuff. So we're definitely going to be doing that if I find the time to today. Alright, I should have enough scrap. Oh, I should have enough scrap. So let's Melt that all down. And make some ingots. No, not quite enough. Alright, fine. Going back on the hunt. One thing that concerns me about picking up scrap in order to farm titanium is, what if I run out of scrap and I need those teeth from one of those creatures? Scrap doesn't seem to respawn, or, well, resources in general I don't think respawn. So if I need a tooth from one of those creatures and I can't find any scrap metal anywhere, that would be pretty rough. But I don't think things will get to that point. There we go, titanium ingots done. And now, let me just put away the titanium extra that we have. We're always running out of it since everything uses it. There we go. Now we need lubricant and something else, right? What do we need? Lubricant and 2 lead. Do we already have all of that? We might. Got 2 lead. Now, do I have any lubricant stored? I do. There we go. Alright, so we can make a moon pool. Now the question is, where can we actually place this? Alright, this is a pretty big structure. Wow. Okay, we could place it away from everything else, but I don't know if I want that. I'd rather have a corridor connecting to it. Oh, I also heard you can make ladders throughout your base, so that's good to know. Alright, maybe I'll attach it to that. That might work. Because I already have multiple entrances to my base. So I think it can work if I put it... Oh! I think it can work if I put it there. How do I use this again? Not like that. Moon pool. Place. Never mind, it's not even connecting. What? What? Or maybe when I'm done with it, it'll auto-connect. Build reinforcements or remove weak parts. Damage to weak hull strength of something rather times 5. What? How do can I get rid of this? Something should be deconstructed first? What's going on? How can I get rid of this? How can I get rid of this?
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
I don't care about whatever you're talking about. What I care about is, how do I deconstruct this? I don't think I can. I think things are breaking and I can't seem to figure out how to deconstruct. Normally it's you press down. But now I'm getting a bunch of text on my screen. What is going on here? It's sustaining hull damage, but what do I do to stop this? It said to build reinforcements, but how do I possibly build reinforcements right now? Okay, I can deconstruct the hatch, but I can't deconstruct anything else? Alright, it's filled with water. I still got my stuff in here. Times 47? Times 48? Is that how many... Is stuff in here actually breaking? That's my question. Looks like it is. So am I going to have to use the repair tool on this whole thing after it's fixed? Alright, I need to build reinforcements. How do I build reinforcements? Increases hull integrity. Lithium and titanium. Alright, I've got some titanium, I think. And I've got plenty of lithium. So, whoa. Let's swim in here. Let's get our titanium. And we'll get some lithium too. Which is not there. There it is. How come I can't grab it? Okay, now I grabbed it. Now, let's place some reinforcement. Is there a better form of reinforcement? Is there like pillars I can place? Vertical connector, blah, 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 blah. No, I think it's just reinforcement. Okay. So, let's grab this, and we'll place it here. Okay. And then place another one here. I need more titanium, I think, maybe? Yes, I do. Alright, my base stopped yelling at me. Does that mean something? Does that mean I'm okay now? Can I repair it now? What broke? Is everything okay now? I don't see it leaking anymore. What is going on here? I'm using the repair tool, but... Alright, that was weird. It had a weird effect on it. Alright, is my whole base underwater just because of this moon pool still? I don't really get what this effect is. I'm clearly underwater, but there's also a surface, and there's underwater again? Was I supposed to put this above water? I was expecting not, because it would be pressurized, right? Okay, maybe if I repair this. And is there anything else making that sound? Maybe this is the problem. It's all on the inside. Okay. That's all of those cracks, and I don't see any more messages about hull strength. Are there more in here? There are. Okay, I'm hopeful that if I repair all these cracks, everything will return to normal. Oh yeah, there's cracks everywhere.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
There we go. Hull integrity was restored. Alright, so we're draining. Alright, so the water level's going down slowly now. Nice. Alright, so let's keep that in mind then before we try building anything else onto this. We need to build more reinforcements if we want to do anything like that. Yay, we've got air again. Now, what concerns me is it was talking about how it couldn't do something because there's stuff inside. I think that just meant that was just because I was trying to deconstruct. It had all those messages on there, and I kept spamming trying to deconstruct when that was not something that was allowed when you've already got stuff in a container in the place. So I think that's why I couldn't redeconstruct that place over there, because it was attached to all this, and it got really confused thinking I was trying to destroy all of these lockers. Pretty sure that's the case. Also, that's a very, very cool feature that it drains the water slowly like that and it can fill up that way. That looks really neat. I like that the base can just get filled with water that way. Also, this is a nice looking place. It's a nice looking pool. Now, how do I use this? Also, we'll eventually get titanium for that. But this is supposedly a very important thing. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I move my sea moth in here, maybe I can like work on it or something? I'm gonna do that. Where's my sea moth at? Did I bring it? I'm assuming I brought it with me. Yeah, it's over here. Let's park him in there and see what happens.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. In we go. Oh, yep, it does that kind of thing. Does the docking thing. Alright, so now that it's docked, I can access upgrades. And I could put in upgrades if I had any, but I can't. Okay. Oh, also, I should put in my, I should swap out my batteries, shouldn't I? Hold on a second. Probably used a lot of charge. Not as much as I thought. Oop, I put an empty one in it. There we go. And I guess I'll just charge these up again. There we go. Alright, so what does this do? Does this heal up my vehicle when I park it at a place like this? Like, could I put one of these at my base that I have way down near the lava place and then like make a speed run down to there and have this thing heal it up along the way. I don't think that would be too viable. It says health 100%, energy fully charged. Does that charge up the Seamoth with the base's energy? I assume that's what it's doing. So that's good that I won't need to charge the Seamoth that way, but the Cyclops already did that. Alright, well, I'll keep looking around here, see if there's anything to this. Alright, imagine once I get these depth modules and stuff like that, then that vehicle upgrade station, well, sorry, not vehicle upgrade station, this thing, the moon pool. I imagine it'll be more useful once I actually have things to put in here. I think that's the main point of this place. So it's good that I have it. I'm going to have to finish that up real quick. And then after that, I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe we'll go take a look at the Aurora. Or maybe we will go continue on where the radio is sending us, which is that life pod that we've probably already seen before. But it's fine. Eventually we'll catch up. Or the quest will catch up to what we've seen already. And then we'll probably be sent to areas that we've never seen before. That'll be good. Oh, this place is still underwater. I didn't realize that. Let me fix this up real quick. So we can drain the water out of it.
Draining systems initiated.
Interesting that the filtration thing was still working even underwater. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Alright, so I can grab some of this water. That's fine. There we go. And I'm just going to continue to litter all of my salt over here. I don't think I'll ever need as much salt as this thing produces. There we go. I'm probably going to have to build more hatches on this. The problem is I know that's going to reduce structural integrity. So that's kind of sad. Let's see. Should I make the hatch there or there? Right side or left side? I think I have an idea. First of all, let's get up. Then we will construct another reinforcement. And it's going to be on... Wait, can I even put one over here? Yes. Alright, I'm going to construct reinforcement here. And then I'm going to deconstruct this one. There we go. I can't move? Why can't I move? Oh, okay. Just my controller being weird. It's fine. And then I will make a hatch over here. Yeah, right here. Hopefully this works. Come on. Hatch. Hatch? Hatch? Interesting. Maybe let me try it from the outside. Oh, I need quartz. But I should be able to start it still, right? Aren't I normally able to start stuff even without all that nonsense? Oh. I could place it. Let me do that again. No. It's not letting me for some reason. Interesting. And also that thing is still here. This can be here for all eternity? Okay, maybe I just do need quartz. Maybe that's the only thing missing here. Well, for now, I'll go place all the titanium I just grabbed. Alright, I have a whole bunch of quartz now. So let's try this out. Oh. Yeah, okay, I can start it now. I don't know why. Whoa. That was weird. Did I like construct two of them somehow? Let me deconstruct them. And deconstruct again. Okay, I think I did something weird there. Where I constructed two of them on top of each other by doing it outside and inside. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Whatever. Let's just construct this hatch normally this time. There we go. Now we can hop on in a lot easier. So I've got 11.5 integrity. That's good to know. Alright, did I want to put this here? Was that correct? Yeah, that's where I want it. So we're good. And I'm just going to see if I can place some reinforcement anywhere else in the base. Just because I'm worried about that happening again and everything breaking. That was very sad. There we go, a little bit more reinforcement. Okay, so that increases our hull integrity by a lot. So I'm very happy about that. Now we've got a whole bunch of quartz, so I'll deposit that too, and then we will continue on with whatever it is we're doing here. Yeah, I know there's no need for a hatch where it can get in through the bottom, but those stairs, they're kind of annoying. So I wanted a hatch. That's why I put one there. Okay, so now we've got all our stuff charged up. We've got a moon pool. We've got our sea moth, which I'm going to go grab. Can grab it from here, right? Yeah. Let me in. Enter. Enter. Okay. We've got our sea moth, so now I think we'll just head over to... Where is it? How deep is that? 300 meters? We can just take the sea moth. So we're going to take the sea moth over to this objective. Over to this beacon. And we'll just see what's going on over there. And then after that, we'll go check the radio again. And then we'll probably head to our Cyclops and try to build something inside it. Or maybe we'll just head directly to the Aurora, because I think the Aurora is probably going to be the most interesting thing we check out today. It's probably going to give us the most story relevant information. The fact that you can go in it makes a lot of sense. I kind of figured you could go in it, I just didn't know how. So now that we know how to go in it, it's probably going to give us most of the important stuff that we've been missing. Okay, it's a little deep over here. It's kind of concerning. Don't want to run into some big creature over here. Not when we're just heading to a life pod. Okay, I think I see the area that we're in. It's near that vent. Should be near here. Okay. I'm gonna stop here, hop on out, and we'll check out what's over here. This life pod. Okay, this life pod doesn't look familiar. I think this is new. Also, this is one of those time capsule things, right? This gave me a blueprint one time. Serenity and danger. Also, I'm being attacked by this. Oh, and I died. Crap. Okay, I didn't realize I was taking that much damage from that thing, but apparently I died from that. I was just sort of casually letting myself get stabbed by a bunch of needles. You died. How much stuff did I lose? Nothing as far as I can tell. How come I have a hoverfish? I don't want a hoverfish. It doesn't look like I lost anything. So I think I'm good. And all of my base progress is still here, right? Yeah, there's the moon pool. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but fortunately our Seamoth is still okay, so that's good. So I guess I'm just going to have to drive all the way back over there. That's very sad. I should have saved, but I did not. It's okay. It's part of the game. We can hold our breath for such a long time now, it's insane. I swam all the way from our buoy, all the way to the Seamoth, and we've still got almost half of our air left. That's pretty insane. Who needs a Cyclops when we can just dive so deep? Alright, exit. So, been refilled. Let's not get ourselves killed again. Let me get the stasis rifle out just in case I need to shoot something. Alright, where are we headed again? There. Okay. I wanted to check out what that time capsule thing was. I have it in my databank, right? Yeah, here it is. This world is filled with so many wonders, both dangerous and beautiful. Damage done by nature will be cured by time. The wonders of this planet are far and should be left to grow by itself. I only hope no one else gets stranded here. The dangers are just as much. Yeah, it's definitely nice looking, but there's lots and lots of danger. We already know that. Okay, PDA, what do you have to say? Life pod 19.
Integrating.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Life pod detached to Cape Planet fall in 30 seconds. The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there. Understood, but they are your responsibility now. Don't let them down. Captain, you need to evacuate. Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent. Captain!
Okay, so the captain made sure that the Aurora came down in one piece and then probably perished with the ship. But why was this? Did he come down? No, he came down in this life pod maybe, because that was his databank entry. And he apparently designated a place for everybody to regroup on the planet, and I guess that would probably be that island? I think that's what I got from that.
Uploaded to PDA.
If you're reading this, wait, what did I get?
Integrating
What?
new PDA data.
Oh, it's just talking about what I just picked up. Alright. If you're reading this, then you have followed the automatic distress signal broadcast by this life pod's computer, blah blah blah. Contrary to your orders. Okay. I've been forced to evacuate. Your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. Yeah, that's what I figured. So they wanted everybody to meet up at that island. And apparently people did. But I don't think they're doing so well. Not at this point. Okay, so that is that. Now I'm pretty sure our task is just to go back to our ship, go check the radio again, and then we're probably going to head directly to the Aurora and see if we can get inside it. Oh, you know what? We're directly next to the landmass. I just realized that. Oops, whoops. Yeah, my controller sometimes does weird things because where I am in VR is a different room than where my computer is, and this is a Bluetooth controller. So sometimes I will press a control and it'll do nothing, and then it will suddenly do everything, and then I'll just spin around forever. Maybe I'll someday figure out a way to fix that USB extension with a Bluetooth little thingy on the end, or something else like that, but not a big deal. Just means my controls will go crazy every now and then. I can deal with it. I've actually got a little bit better at stomaching the controls of piloting something like this. I don't feel as seasick anymore, so that's good. Progress. Alright, we are back. I'm not going to bother docking this. It just takes too long. So I'm going to feed myself some food. Where's my knife? There it is. So I'm going to feed myself some food, and then we're going to go head to the radio and see what it has to say. Another bit of advice I got was to do some farming inside my base. I don't know really why I would, since food is so plentiful. I'm wondering if maybe that will change at some point, and I'll have to farm in order to find any food to survive. It's very possible. So I might end up trying to make like a grow bed of some sort. Maybe inside my Cyclops. I think that would make the most sense. So I might do that. We will see. Right now, I don't have much of a need for it, but maybe I will at some point. Alright, let's see what the radio's got for us today. Let me, over there. Oh, hello, fish. I can't hit you. Whoa, okay, I hit you. I can't pick you up, though. Oh, there we go. That was kind of weird. Yum, a little snack. Okay, now that we've got a snack, let's listen.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to databank.
Got it. Okay, so that's going to be another life pod. That's close to the Aurora, apparently. That's good, because that's where we're going.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let me get up into the, above the water. I don't see where that's coming from. Where is that marker? I should probably turn off the camera markers. Oh, Aurora Rendezvous Point, dry land. Okay, that's the dry land rendezvous point. But where's the one that just told me about? Looking around, I'm not sure. But it doesn't matter. I'm sure we'll find a way to track it at some point. It's probably like on this thing over here in the beacon manager. Somewhere like that. Let me just turn off the camera drones. I don't need those on. Yeah, there's the dry land point. Proposed habitat. Oh, I can change the color of them too. That's cool. Alright, that's very useful. Maybe I should... Yeah, maybe I should color some of my beacons instead of naming them. That would make it a lot easier to differentiate them. There, we'll make beacon 5 red, because I'm pretty sure that's the one that's down in the lava area. I could probably just turn them off as well, since I'm not going to them, but I don't care. They don't bother me. It doesn't bother me to have icons on my screen. Oh, right, radiation suit. That's stored in our Cyclops. So I have a building tool, I believe, with me. Yes, I do. I have a habitat builder. And I've got some titanium with me, so that's good. So maybe we'll be able to go build something inside it right now. Alright, we have arrived back at our Cyclops. Our pink Cyclops. Let's get back in here. In we go. In we go. There we go. Alright, now that all systems are online and we're back in here, let me see what I can build here. So first of all, a grow bed. Here we go. Exterior? Suitable for use on land or underwater. What does it mean by exterior? Do I have to put that outside? Alien containment. Basic plant pot. Here we go. Indoor grow bed. And I have 4 titanium, so that's perfect. So I could put that like over here if I wanted to. Or maybe somewhere in the back. Where would I want to put this? Somewhere that's quickly accessible, I guess. So I guess it would be over here. So let's do that. I don't know what I want to grow, but it doesn't matter. There we go. How do I use this? Okay, so I could probably plant seeds in there. I was told I can grow gel sacks too. So can I put this in there? No, I can't. Alright, I'm sure there's some other way to do it. Hoverfish? I don't know why I have a hoverfish. Why do I keep getting hoverfish? Alright, well I think I need some seeds or something to put in that. So we can do that some other time. Putting a radio in here would be great if I could get some titanium and copper. And of course a fabricator would obviously be really good. So let's see if we can get all that stuff, but we're not going to do that just yet. Our current mission is to get our radiation suit. There we go. And then what else do we need to do? Got anything helpful in here? Some food and water. Okay, just various stuff in there. Nothing that's going to help us right now. Alright, so now that we've got our radiation suit, or sorry, radiation helmet, we've always been wearing the radiation suit. So now that we've got our radiation helmet... you know what, should I put away the rebreather? We're not going to need it in the Aurora, right? There's too much radiation. So let me put back the rebreather too, just to free up some space. Then we are going to get in our ship, by which I mean our Seamoth. Come on, let me through. Maybe I put that in a wrong spot. It's going to be weird to get around. Get in our Seamoth, and we are going to head... There we go, directly over to the front of this ship. The front of the Aurora. Now I know there is some Leviathans nearby. So that's going to be a problem. I just have to be careful. Stay far to the right as possible. Problem is I will not be able to see it coming. We are fast, but it is way faster. Alright, let's see around here. Looks very nice in the night. How glowy it is. So, let's see here. There's a sparky bit. Supposedly an entrance around here. That sound is not good. I don't want to listen to that sound. That sound means we're probably gonna die. Ooh, green light. I see a green light over there. That's an interior. Ow! See, invisible walls. What did I tell you? Okay, so maybe we park ourselves here, since there's so many invisible walls that we're gonna kill ourselves on. And yep, see, invisible wall here. So I see an interior there. It has no exterior for the moment. Oh, there was the exterior. I saw it. It snuck up on us. So there must be some way to get in there. Where is that? We don't have the rebreather, so we can't survive down here as long as we normally would be able to. The entrance has to be nearby. Not over here, I don't think. Is it truly on the surface? I can't get up from here. Okay. What am I looking for here? Not sure. Alright, well, we're on the ship. This doesn't look like anything relevant, though. There's gotta be another place. Another entrance that I'm not seeing just yet. Alright, I can jump across here. I don't think I was supposed to. Forget if I take fall damage in this game. Whee! Well, not in going into water. We're just back here again. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking around. Still haven't figured out what I'm trying to find here. Well, I saw the interior of the place, so that's good. I'm guessing I'm gonna try to go around this side. See if I can find a way into it, though. Oh, actually, no, it can't be. It can't be on that side. It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Because that's a pretty small room. It's got to be a nearby entrance to that. It's got to be close. I'm really glad I can... the game's a little glitchy and I can see through the walls to where the entrance actually is, because otherwise it'd be pretty tricky to find this. Maybe eventually I would get some sort of quest marker that would show me where that is, but for now I do not.